Hi, I'm Larry Wolfgang, WR1B. I'm the Senior Assistant Technical Editor. I'm the QEX Editor and Technical Correspondence Editor for QST. But in addition, I'm also involved with the scouting program. I'm a committee member for a local troop, and I'm also my district's advancement chairman. JOTA, the Jamboree On The Air, is an operating event that's coming up in a couple of weeks, October 17th and 18th. It's always the third full weekend in October. And it's one of the fun activities that I enjoy doing with Scouts and amateur radio. I've been doing Jamboree On The Air since, about the late 1960s when I was a Scout. And it was a lot of fun to listen and be on the radio and talk to other stations. And I continue to try to share that enthusiasm and fun with Scouts today. Just about every year I manage to get together with some Scout group for a JOTA operation. And I've done quite a few different things over the years. A lot of people are surprised when I tell them that Morse code is one of the activities most likely to draw attention from the Scouts. Set up any station with a key or paddle or a straight key, and the Scouts are going to come looking at it and want to touch it and know how it works. So I frequently will have a keyer and a paddle set up and a printed copy of the code, and then I can encourage them to try sending their name or maybe their rank or something. And if they try sending their name and then I tell them their name after I've heard it, it usually gets a big smile and they really enjoy that. So almost everybody wants to grab hold of the paddle and start sending CW when that's set up. Other kinds of activities that I like to do with JOTA, almost anything with technology. If there's a computer involved, the Scouts are going to be drawn to the computer and they're going to want to know what's going on. A few years ago, I had a friend come out to a JOTA operation with his APRS station and a laptop computer. And the Scouts just really were drawn to the computer screen, the maps, seeing the icons from the various stations around the area, and especially watching a mobile station move across the map. That was something that really got their attention. They are particularly also drawn to a RIDI station or a PSK31 station, something where they can look at the computer screen, maybe hear the signal in the background, but see the print on the screen, and that will also catch their attention. Slow scan TV is another one that is sure to get their attention. Seeing an image come across and print on the screen is pretty interesting. So if you take a few pictures and load them into a slow scan program so you can send and receive some slow scan TV images with other JOTA stations, that's something that will really be a lot of fun for the Scouts. But Jamboree On The Air isn't just about demonstrating amateur radio, it's also about getting the Scouts on the air and talking with other Scouts. The World Organization of the Scout Movement actually sponsors JOTA, and so it's a worldwide event, not just a U.S. event. Both boys and girls in the U.S., we've got Boy Scouts of America programs and Girl Scouts of the USA programs, but most everywhere else in the world, scouting is boys and girls together in the same organization. So anybody can get on the air during JOTA and talk to other Scouts, other youth. And the only thing to be careful about in talking to Scouts around the world is third-party traffic agreements. So sometimes you can listen, and maybe as the licensed operator you can talk to the station operator, but letting the Scouts talk, you have to be careful to make sure we've got a third-party agreement. Because of that, I tend to concentrate more on the U.S. stations and let the Scouts talk to the other Scouts. And it's a lot of fun for them. From ARL headquarters, I'm Larry Wolfgang.